An early empire. The growth of Magad culminated in the emergence of the Mauryan Empire. Chandragupta Maurya, who founded the empire 321 BC, extended control as far northwest as Afghanistan and Balochistan, and his grandson Ashoka, arguably the most famous ruler of early India, conquered Kalinga, present-day coastal Orissa. Source of Mauryan Empire account of Megasthenes, called Indica, Arthasastra probably composed by Kautilya or Chanakya, the minister of Chandragupta. Later Buddhist, Jain, and Puranic literature, besides the inscriptions of Asoka, 272 268 231 BC, on rocks and pillars, are often regarded as among the most valuable sources. Dham, Ashok used the inscription to proclaim what he understood to be Dham, which included respect towards elders, generosity towards Brahmins and those who renounced worldly life, treating slaves and servants kindly, and respect for religion and traditions other than one's own, according to him. This would ensure the well being of people in this world. Special offers, known as Dham Mahamata, were appointed to spread the message of Dham. It is likely an administrative control was strongest in area around the capital and the provincial centers. These were wisely chosen as both Takshila and Ujjaini being situated on important long-distance trade routes, while Suvarnagiri, literally the Golden Mountain, was possibly important for tapping the gold mines of Karnataka. New nations of kingship. By the 2nd century, new chiefdoms and kingdoms emerged in several parts of the subcontinent. Many chiefs and kings, including Satvahans, who ruled over parts of western and central India, 2nd century BC, 2nd century, and the Shak, a people of Central Asian origin who established kingdoms in the northwestern and western parts of the subcontinent, derived revenue from long-distance trade. By the 4th century, there is evidence of larger states, including the Gupta Empire. These states depends of Samants who mentioned themselves through local resources. The Prayag Prasasti, also known as the Allahabad Pillar inscription, composed in Sanskrit by Harishen, the court poet of Samudragupta, the powerful of the Gupta rulers, the most powerful of the Gupta rulers. A changing countryside. Popular perceptions anthologies such as the Jatak and the Panchatantra gave a glimpse of subject-king relation. For instance, one story known as Ganta Dindi Jatak describes the plight of the subjects of a weak king. The benefits of the increased production led into the growing differentiation amongst people engaged in agriculture. It was not equally distributed. The stories of Buddhist tradition refer to the term Ghapati, which was often used in Pali text to designate to second and third categories. Tamil literature mentions large land owners or whalers, plowmen or Ujavar, and slaves or adami. Towns and trades. Major towns were located along routes of communication such as Patliputra were on riverine routes. Some were near the coast from where sea route began. Many cities like Mathura were bustling centers of commercial, culture, and political activities. From the 6th century BC, land river route crisis crossed the subcontinent and extended in various directions. Rulers often attempted to control the route possible by offering protection for a price. Exchange were facilitated by the introduction of coinage, punched mark coins made of silver and copper. Attempts were made in identify symbols on punch marked coins with a specific ruling dynasty. Brahmi. Most scripts used written right modern Indian languages are derived from Brahmi. The script used the most Asokan in scripts. It was only after decades of painstaking investigations by several epigraphists that James Prinsep was able to decipher Asoka Brahmi in 1838. इस तरह से आपके हिस्ट्री का ये जो किंग्स फार्मर्स एंड टाउन्स अर्ली स्टेट्स एंड इकोनॉमिक्स का जो चैप्टर है इसमें हर एक इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट को हमने ब्रीफ किया है और उसे बताया है कि इस पूरे चैप्टर में क्या क्या और कब कब हुआ है। आप लोग बुक स्टडी करिए और उससे रिलेटेड जो भी क्वेश्चन हो आप मुझसे पूछ सकते हैं। थैंक यू।